Hello, everyone. Pretty sure we're live. I always start the streams completely nonsensical. How's everyone's night? My plans at the end of last stream did not come to fruition. Wife's friend came over with their children, and they brought their husband with them, which meant I couldn't go live stream some more. So I had to be, I don't know, what do you call it, a wingman? I don't even know what it's called when you as the other parent get roped in to being part of a social engagement that you weren't originally planning to be part of because they brought their significant other also. So you have to pretend it wasn't a bad guy. It wasn't a bad time. Would have them over again. But either way, so I did not get to stream like I said I was going to, so we're going to do it right now. Get back in here, hit the continue button. We left off getting a text from my wife, kind of having to get up quite urgently. So we were in the middle of the woods, full of loot. A fancy new mace, I believe. I need to go like sell off and empty my inventory, which is what we spend 90% of our time doing in said game. And I'm gonna guess what's name is not restocked his inventory yet. And the big bad bandit in here actually had a mace. When I mean he had a mace, I mean he had an ornate mace worth 1,300 freaking gold. And he hit me once with these stats for like all of my HP. He was like, boom. And then my dog proceeded to maul his nutsack and his buttocks like there was no tomorrow. And yeah, my dog actually carried me through that fight. It was like 3, 4, 5 rapid succession freaking stuns my dog did. And I was just like, wow. Won the fight. Interesting. A bunch of beer and things that lead to this camp. Ooh. Where are you at?
Here you go.
I have a cooked chicken. Thank you for saving my life. Stop locking in on you. I don't need to watch you eat the chicken. Oh, there was 2 bags on the way to this place. Is one way farther up? Here it is. Herring, a smoked sausage, and another beer. Being a loot where I am. Come on, horse. We almost saw this horse pop in. Not every day you get to see that. X. This music just, it's hitting hard right now. Like it's just like a beautiful sunny day kind of sounding, and it is. This gorgeous view. I was sick a few weeks ago, and I may or may not have sneezed a bunch at my desk, and I must not have covered my mouth every single time. It's like it's a gorgeous view, but I need to get some Windex in here and clean my monitor. It's got a few droplets and smudges on it. It's kind of disgusting, to be honest with you. But since it's winter and the garage isn't heated, liquids freeze in here, so I don't have the Windex in here and stuff like I normally do, readily available. I wonder if this place respawned. I don't want to find out, but I'm too injured to go fight that fight. Let's go see if that place respawns. Dressed man in the road ahead. First sight, he looks tired, but determined expression on his face. It's a beggar. Let's see what the beggar wants.
Good man.
We're wealthy.
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
He wants 150?
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're
It's
begging.
got some
But
words.
I'm not a beggar.
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashim.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provisions and such.
Who are you?
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlashim. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before, but none have ever said that to me.
Must be a coincidence?
Out with it?
Look, you can tell me what's going on here.
I can't. You're prying way too much as it is.
I'm not going to do you any harm. What would I get out of that? If you're some sort of thief, so be it. Do I look like a catchpole hunting down criminals? That's the last thing I need. If you tell me what's going on, maybe I can be of help.
My name is Odolin von Wottitz. My father is Albert von Wottitz.
So you're a nobleman?
That I am.
Gonna say you sound like it.
What really happened?
I escaped from prison.
Okay.
Why were you in prison?
I was a hostage. My father fell out with a couple of noblemen from the League of Lords. This rankled them, so they ambushed me one day as I was running errands for my father. Then everything happened so fast. They detained me and sent my father a message. If your son's life matters to you, you won't make any trouble. He had no choice but to do what they said. These are tough times, eh?
Rip.
How did you escape?
Well, I gradually figured out who was guarding me and when. One of the guards used to come into my chamber and talk to me from time to time.
You had a chamber? No dungeon?
No, you don't keep a nobleman detained like a murderer waiting for the news. I had a room where I was guarded.
All right. Carry on.
Well, I steadily worked on that guard. Once he was convinced I wasn't going to escape, he stopped being so attentive and I managed to pinch his key. Then I just snuck out that night, and that was it.
Sounds like you got pretty lucky.
Lucky or not, I had no wish
Looks like
to
he
spend another
Took
moment.
the long game and won.
How long were you held?
A year? Perhaps a year and a half? Yes.
Jeez.
That seems about right.
What are you going to do now?
My priority is to get back home to my family and discuss it with them. And I need to move fast before anything goes wrong.
I can
Very
spare you
well.
a few coins. It's a lot more than I normally give, I have to say.
Thank you so much. May the Lord repay your kindness.
Do you know what? No one should forcibly be kept away from their family. And certainly not on account of some lordly quarrel. Take more. Here.
300 credits?
Thank you so much.
Farewell. I hope you make it home safely.
Thanks.
Wow, I'm a trusting sap. I mean, if it wasn't so easy for me to make money, maybe I would give a crap. But kind of rolling in it. I say rolling in it, but then at the same time, I like, can't afford a really good horse. So. Boy, got some dude going off over here. Do 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 do.
How can I help you?
Trade.
What do you have?
Assuming you didn't restock, you have 2 gold. You
Oh,
did
well,
not
what
restock
can
at
you do?
all.
Farewell, then.
99% sure. We cannot repair the mace here. And that would be correct. Whatever. We'll repair this sword for free. When we get to sell it, it'll be worth like 2 credits more. Because it's a cheap sword. But you know what? You don't play these games or watch these games. You don't like doing mundane tasks like this. Clean ourselves off, because we are a bloody effing mess. Tromp our ass in here. You know what? Let's do this. How much does it cost to repair everything, buddy?
What do you hear?
I need
231. Damn. $314
Great. Come back anytime.
works for me.
I'll have a look.
Now you have 317 gold. Buy my shit. Peter shields, night shield. That's worth a lot. Sell off all these cheaper things. I'll say none of this stuff is upgrades, right? I'm just kind of clicking through it really quick. I'm like 90% sure none of it is. No, they're identical. Oh, so he brings up to 319, which is more money than he has. I have my knight spurs equipped. That's odd. I'm not sure why.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
I'll be satisfied too, my friend. Where are those knight spurs? Equip? And then that means they're probably not equipped in this one either. Up to 24. And my bow is not equipped in this loadout either, because I have a new bow. $1862 effing mace. 118 slashing versus this. That's crazy.
Satisfied, my friend. Excuse me.
Yeah, you know, I just haven't tried it yet, and I want to. I keep not trying it, so I just lug it around with me everywhere. Okay, now let's put stuff in here. I can't believe I'm getting rid of that broadsword. That broadsword was wonderful. It worked wonderfully. And I'm gonna get rid of this too. Worked wonderfully as well. This mace is just supposedly too good. And it crushes through armor, so like I'm kind of curious how well it actually works. Beer, cinnamon. Why I just put all this stuff in here, I have no idea. There's no need to be this much of a hoarder, but here we are. Holding anything and everything that I can. So much money. Okay.
Maidens and women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam and all men in his
Greetings
image.
to you. Lord be with.
I hear you.
What game would you like?
What they want you to think.
You are still broke.
I actually.
Really in it. And
Still
what-
very broke.
and if only lying was the worst of it.
Guess I could have sworn I looted those already, but do those restock? Oh, what time of day is it? Oof. Middle of the night is the answer. Smoked cheese? 94. Easy peasy. You're not my puppy. Where's my dog?
Come here.
Who knows where he runs off to in the middle of the night, but he likes to run off nonetheless. I wanted to go check if this camp respawns. We're gonna go do that real quick. Whee! Might not actually arrive there in the middle of the night either, since I'm leaving in the middle of the night. Normally, I don't do that. I leave in the morning, and I end up getting here late at night.
Look what I have for you.
Duck. Where are you at? 78. I'm gonna praise you. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Aye, come here.
It is very
Come here,
obnoxious.
boy.
One more for good measure. Never mind. He doesn't want one more. If I were my horse. Being all black, coming out of nowhere. Here we go. Did mark this at the waypoint? Yes, I did.
Ja. Go.
Hello there, folk. I guess they might get mad at me for not having a torch out.
Ja.
It's time to veer off course, and I mean... odds of me getting clotheslined or running my horse off a cliff are quite high with this lighting. There's not much time to respond, if any, whatsoever. Well, I didn't need that health anyways. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know what? Let's go die low HP. Going into like a 5-on-1 fight. What could go wrong? Actually, rest here for a second. As long as the game will let me sleep, because I've already slept too much recently. It technically gives me more HP. I mean, technically, it just does. It gives me more HP, so... I have to live with it. Did it remove my waypoint? No. Wasn't looking in the right direction. You know, this is just marked as an enemy camp. I bet they do respawn. If I remember correctly, there's a way up right over here, past Cabbage Man.
God bless.
Still waiting for the bailiff. I was correct. Hello. Yeah, they respawned. I have a shiny new mace I want to try out. Anyone want to come try it? How's it going, buddy? You're the geared guy. Okay there, buddy. Apparently I screwed up my perfect block and ate a lot of shit for it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That hurt. That saber really hurt. Okay then. Try that again. But let's be a little bit more aggressive. Hey, buddy. Really? That did not kill you with how hard this mace hits? Okay. Maybe I don't like maces? Touche. I'm getting my ass whooped. Where is this geared dude? Right here? Put him down. Why am I not landing the blocks? Wait, what? Why do I have no lock-ons? With no signs for blocking. We're just dead anyways. We're gonna bleed out. Combat in this game is good to an extent, but then there's just a lot of those weird glitchy bugs where your character is like stuck in a weird lock-on animation, or there's no block markers. Oh boy, that hit really hard. And then that happens, and I don't understand that. My shield and weapon vanished. Like, is there a disarm mechanic? Why did I part with a scarf? This is never the solution, but I'm trying it. This dude with the saber. Absolutely fucking schooling me. Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute nincompoop. Okay. all things make more sense now. I am in my fucking charisma clothes. There we go. Now I'm in my combat gear. Let me actually do damage and probably freaking own these dudes and make way more sense of why I'm getting my ass absolutely beat down by these effing fools and taking crazy amounts of damage. Come on, buddy. I might as well have been naked fighting these dudes. Oh, someone's hitting me in the back, so I can't take advantage of my dog. What are you doing down there, buddy? What are you just running around me for? No chance in hell, buddy. The difference in armor. Okay. Okay. Touche. Touche game. Oh, Garbo. That stuff. Wow, that's embarrassing. I got schooled butt-ass naked. I am not gonna lie. I very much so depend on and rely on my gear to carry me. I'm okay with that. That's really heavy and just not worth much. It's also the same stuff that was in here last time. Take it. So you had your expensive helmet on. It's Q for info. Timeline. So you guys had multiple door keys? Actually, where's your weapon? You better be a good sword. Nah, I mean, it's an okay sword. I was gonna say, for how hard it hit me, it should be a damn good sword, but then again, I was butt-ass naked. That's it for here. Through the chest. You growl now, puppy.
Look what I have for you.
I have a cooked chicken. Or
Here
not?
you go.
Oh no, you
Take
had it.
it.
Okay. You did good fighting, my friend.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good to know that respawns as well. There's a dice person here? Yo. The dice table is empty there for some reason. Dice person here, but I haven't messed with. It was a long walk without getting ambushed.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Yes, he does actually. Thank you. Up wenches. And I'll wash myself off real quick. Cute companion, local hero, and spurs. What is the spurs buff? Don't know what the spurs buff is.
Coins, their shafts are damp, and wealthy blokes they welcome. What can I?
You're laughing now, but you
I'll have a look at.
I want to buy some more cooked chicken for my dog. More smoked cheese for me.
How about trying your luck at dice? What
I
game
want
would
some
you like to
money.
play? Nice, as it should be. Let's play.
Knights with a badge. 6 of you, 2 of you. Let's continue the Warlord's badge. Not that I need them, really.
I can feel it in my bones.
Can you, buddy? How deep in your bones? Because I got a feeling you're about to get schooled. Ooh, really? Maybe not. You're not going to get schooled right away because of this 6. Touche. Okay, show me what you got, buddy. 2 1s, 3 6s, I'd take it. Ow. This is the worst these dice have ever done me. It's fine though. I know the potential of the single turn of these dice is like 8,000 to 9,000 points.
Here.
I knew I should have refilled that before I came over
That's
here.
enough. Your turn.
Come on, dice. There we go. That's the normal turn of this dice.
I hope you don't throw like that again.
Oh, trust me, buddy. These dice have a tendency to do just that.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I know you would, but you're not me.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
But I do, my friend. I do so very much throw like that all the time, as you are finding out.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
When you stepped in the ring with the wrong fellow, my friend.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Good day.
I mean, I could bust, but I really don't think so.
Good to see you.
I need 50 more points. You kidding me, game? This guy better not go on some crazy run.
These ones here. Here.
Who's talking to my dog?
Like this.
It's because you don't have a choice, buddy. You gotta keep rolling.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Really? Yep. G, my friend.
My God, why? Why do I even play? What rotten luck. I won't get that one back.
Not easily, you
I
won't,
feel
my
a lucky
friend.
one game. Would you like?
Ooh, you still have enough to play a Masters game? You actually had money on you, man. Touche. Let's finish you off real quick. It's just draining your inventory of all of its money.
For the first time.
I did not pick the right dice. Whoops. I might actually lose this one because my dice build is absolutely freaking atrocious without the 2 guaranteed 3s. And the shrinking die is not great. Shit. That sounded disgusting, so thank you, whatever that was. Oh boy, I'm in a lot of trouble.
Here. Oh, come on.
I mean, if he keeps busting, I'm not in trouble, but I mean, I am. Lucky for this one, because that's not going to happen all the time. Could actually bust a lot easier too on this one. How many dice I just rolled to only get that many points is bad. But what can you do? Sometimes you misclick and you bring the wrong dice in and you're just trying to scrounge whatever you can points wise.
Here.
Squeezing by so far. If it busts one more time, I'd be happy.
Like this.
He's way too close to me, and he just took a giant risk. I mean, it's okay. He's well within the range to just take this.
What rotten luck.
Well, that bust just won me the game. Okay, let's not misclick like that again. You should be broke.
All that's under those hose of yours is shit-stained
Okay. We broke him. She's broke 2 in the dice game. Fast way to get here, is there? What is this quest? What? What crimes did I commit here?
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender! Now!
Easy now. I surrender.
Ah, here you are. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have, and I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
What did I steal from here? Question mark?
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Is this where I stole a horse from? I did steal a horse from somewhere. Might be where I stole a horse from.
I'm not surprised.
Just don't remember stealing anything from here. The last thing I stole was a horse. Worth that much money would have to be a horse.
dirty thief.
Unless they actually have.
Time to get payback for last time and really make asses of them.
What? Are horses right here? Yes, this is where I stole a horse from, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe it's not. These horses suck. Loitering around where I shouldn't have been. My brain. I wonder if I'm just being framed. I must be. I don't know. That's the quest we can't get though, because I have to rat out a guy that I don't want to rat out at the current moment in time. But we're close to this, so let's go do this, I guess. Before I run off in my freaking Rizma clothes and get into a fight and get my ass absolutely beat, and I'm confused why. We'll put on my armor. That was embarrassing. I actually had a few viewers leave because I was getting my ass beat so bad, which is even the funnier part. Little did I know I was in no armor. What are we looking for there? Should I fall off a cliff again? Probably shouldn't. It's not good for my health. I always know these people are down in the valley, yet I still go up there for some reason every time I run out here. I do have a horse. We're just working on our strength and agility, I guess. Hello. How's it going, everybody? How you doing?
Good day to you.
God be with you. Greetings.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you
Oh,
looking
something's in
for
my
her?
right eye.
I promised to help her father, the voivod from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What?
You keep getting bloody people here all the time.
What happened?
I, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl, she was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Is this the girl I set up?
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, That's all I know about
What
her, lad.
insanely
Alright.
precise location
Thanks for
knowledge
your
for
help.
never being there. Still sad. I want a mod that removes helmets. Point of interest, tipster. Interesting. Guess I could fast travel over here. Actually, let's do this thieves camp. Actually, I think I just cleared that out. Yeah, I did. Then we went here. Not too long ago. Probably nothing. Scene of an ambush. A few men at arms are laying on the road. Two bandits are moving from one dead body to the other, searching them.
That's mine. Find your own.
What's up, guys?
I'm not going anywhere, bastard.
Bad choice. Now you're gonna die.
What are you gonna do about it, homie?
Ha! Fucking hell! Enough! I give up!
You see, even if I wanted to give you mercy, my dog doesn't want to give you mercy. And, usually eats people. And you have now found that out the hard way, my friend. Just like my dog killed this one as well. My dog is a cold stone killer. Work axe worth 5. I think not. You got a mace, didn't you, my friend? Where did your mace go? There it is. Good mace, bad mace. Do I get to find out? I mean, I'll take a 369. It's like, what, an actual 100 gold? Oh, I'll take your kettle hat. Just don't need bandages, but I just have this thing with taking them. Kind of worthless. Take your ammo. Not that I ever plan on using a crossbow. Homemade hunting sword. Not gonna take that. You have such a garbage weapon and such a nice helmet. Here are your priorities, my friend. Odd combos. Since they were here, it happened to stop me like an inch from the thieves' camp.
Huh? What was that?
Hell?
Ah! You'll pay for that! Wanker! You still resisting?
Actually putting up a fight? Butt ass naked, dude? I mean, I'll give it to him. He put up a fight butt ass naked. Now I'm more confused. Why are you butt ass naked out here? Being aggressive. None of your stuff. Interesting. Is he bugged? I've had that bug a few times, so they're supposed to be geared, but they aren't. And then, like, you'll do some weird cutscene or animation or something, and then they'll pop in with a bunch of clothing. I'm gonna go with that's his situation. One that makes sense there. I think we have enough gear where it's actually worth my time to come up here. Offload. Then go down there. Odds are you're not restocked.
What are you here for?
Show me your...
You did restock. Interesting. I was not expecting. Man has 370. I don't really have anything else worth.
Thank you,
that
and
cheap.
a good day to you, friend.
Good day to you too, my friend. A bloody mess. Clean that up. You've washed yourself up. Thank you. I don't know if I like this mace. Hits like a brick shithouse, though. What's better? It's technically the hunting arrows are better. Such old school inventory management. I guess that's not really a great thing, because inventory management has come so far. I definitely prefer, like, favoriting a few things than just being able to stack all and stuff. I have 4 blacksmithing kits. Where do I keep picking up blacksmithing kits anyways? Put you away so I don't use the wrong dice again and almost lose a match because of it. What time of the night is it? It should be like the middle of the day, right, still? It's late enough. Oh, my dog's gonna be so hungry. I've done so many fast travels and stuff without feeding him. Yes, obedience real low. I was completely wrong. Obedience is at 80. Still just fine, but we want to head over to here. Could arguably say I'm definitely farther away. But you know what? We're actually close enough. We're just gonna ride out there. My own hunger, though. 62. So I'll eat that. Horse is not where it was normally at either.
Go!
Did I not mark this A? I thought I did. Interesting. The A was just trumping my waypoint. Yeah, I agree, horse. I have no idea what I just ran you into. Pitch blackness as far as I'm concerned. Ew. This is on the other side of the castle. Was that the castle? Oh, it's got it. She said it's in a cave. Really far away. I'll definitely go with on the other side of the castle. I wonder if there's a way to break into the castle. Have some guards with a bow, have them open the door. Rush in, murder everyone, take all their gear. It's tempting. Vagrant's Hut. POE. Sure, I'll explore this. The base of the castle? What's going on here? Okay, buddy. Oh, we're not gonna sick the dude. So wait till morning? Kind of curious what this guy's got to say or do. He's at a point of interest. Hello? I guess I don't know where he went. He saw me standing here in the morning and just said, Q. Took off. Point of interest tipster.
Greetings to you.
Oh, buddy. So aim and fire 2. Marksman kits.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Can we not just talk?
What would you like this fine morning?
It used to be a quarry.
I'm Henry. Who are you?
What's it to you who I am?
I was just interested to know.
Look here, Henry. Did you come to shoot?
Actually, why not? I'd like to do some shooting.
All right then. That's different. In that case, I'm glad to see you here, my friend.
Okay.
This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry.
Ooh, this guy's
This is where
got
the
some
stone for the entire
sass.
castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. But that was a long time ago. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old loony who keeps getting in our way.
What loony were you talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went wrong. The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver. He's gone completely insane. Batty old fool. You can't even reason with him.
That explains who I saw.
I'd like to compete.
Your first time, eh? What's it to be?
Maybe.
All right. So what do you feel up? Of course, it's tougher against masters.
Yeah, this
Well,
is not my
fine.
first competition.
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is.
Used to be able to win these things non-stop,
Can we start?
Wait a while until I get...
but lately I have not been able to.
Now!
This feels far away, too.
Well, it'll have to do. A measly 2 points again.
Ooh, I went high.
Well, just give up. Bullseye. Well, it'll
I
have
went low, way low.
a shitty 2 points again.
I'm not gonna win this.
Did pretty well today. I'm all thumbs today. Smack bag in
Oh.
the middle.
Outside the bullseye again.
I'm all thumbs today.
Wow.
Well,
Curious what changed. I used to just be able to bullseye these non-stop. And then I bought like some perks. Technically I changed bows.
bag in the middle.
And I have gone to hot garbage shit.
Slowly but surely. A measly 2 points again.
Unless the archery range I was originally competing at was
Wasn't so
just
shabby.
way closer. But like I can't win. I feel like they're going all over the place. Like I feel like I'm aiming around the same spot. Some go bullseye and some go way low. If I could just do that every time, things would be great. But I mean, I can't win anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let it rip.
It's
close.
Of them all? Who? Eh?
Not me, that's for sure.
God bless.
They used to think those were easy money.
So you
Should
have
put
a
us a
weapon.
bow before they
Big deal.
lose their shit.
What are you doing here?
Ow, Jesus Louise, y'all freaking, I'm just looking. So where is this dude who's always around this area looking? I mean, if I just find their silver because I follow the ladders, I'm going to be so sad. Blatantly obvious. Why was there just a watermelon hanging out there? It's kind of weird and random. But sure. The guy fell off the top of this quarry and was just found dead. The man who knew where it all was. Assuming this would be the top of the quarry where he fell. Now where I just fell. Where I didn't fall to my death. Oh, this sucked. It's been a hot minute since I saved. You know, if we're gonna screw around giant cliffs, just save. Don't be stuck, Henry. How are we gonna hide silver? I bet you can't find it or proc it until you talk to this dude at least. I don't see the said crazy man. There you are.
What do you want?
What? Oh. Actually, that much coin? Now you got me actually curious. If I could lie and say it's only 600. Or only 300. I'm down for a game of hide and seek. A little bit at least. Oof. Yeah, we're not gonna hurt. That's why we saved. The only clue we get is the guy fell from the top. Who knew where it was. Why was he at the top? I did up top. someone push it from the top? Nope, nope, nope. Ow. I can always find it and then reload and have full HP and stuff if I really want to meta it. I don't actually know what having an injured foot does. I like lower agility and stuff and conspicuous. Lower conspicuous. Because I don't know what I'm looking for. Is it a chest, a crack, bag? Got no intel, no nothing. Just I can lie to a guy about silver. Just wouldn't be on any of these obvious paths, right? Why the watermelon? The watermelon... Watermelon's confusing. Watermelon a hint? Watermelon a decoy? I mean, I'll take that stuff. It's not what we're looking for. Got my hopes up for a second there. Way farther than I wanted to fall. Luckily, we have a good save. All that stuff was a little bit higher. It was like right here. Drop down here to drop down here. I want to drop down to that ledge. Last time I tried this, I just felt like that. There's an invisible wall there. So, slide off an invisible wall. Touche, game. Touche. Here to here is safe. Actually running out of places to look. Then again, who says it's on that main front facing wall? Or a lot of people would probably just look up a guide. I want to find it on my own. A weird thing. Okay, so I've looked there. Technically didn't investigate that watermelon more. I've looked on most of the ledges on this right side, but I can't check one of them. Technically didn't look around this side that well. Also, this quarry would kind of suck for the castle. None of these cutouts are like in the size of bricks or square or cubed, really. I guess some are, but just like invisible wall stopping me from checking that ledge. Oh, this is one that has the sack on it. It's that one I can't physically get to. There's an invisible wall stopping that one. Check those cracks. I thought they actually let me climb up here. Is interesting. This is where the log is. We've checked this. See anything over there?
It really is here. That must be the old stonemason's silver.
Wow, that was way easier than I thought it would be. Okay then, watermelon was the trick. Careful, careful. I took a little more health damage. So were you out here, guy? Was it you walking down the street we just saw this way? Had the same hat. See him over there. I'm just looking at this tree. It's a magnificent tree. Sure, I'll take some free arrows.
Piss off. I need... Never mind.
I have your coin.
I found your coin.
Really?
There you are.
Finally. Oh, I searched for it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ugh.
I gave you your coin, buddy. It's 500 effing coin, and you're just gonna keep swinging along. Okay then, buddy. I was curious if there was like a cave or something here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, weird game. Hurry it. Normally castles have a secret way in or out, right? So, I'd be surprised if it let me interact with that door. This looks like a weak part of your castle. I guess the majority of your castle. I guess that one other side looks really strong because it's made of like stone and stuff versus this side. Random red plant. Okay. You an animal? Or doe? Oh, flowers out here. Beautiful grass field. Saw some sort of structure over here. Also looks like a freaking tornado came through here, ripped up all these trees. Hello? Come in peace? So I'll go back to 100%. Sleeping in a random bed. Bells going off. A random little shack. You discovered Apollonia. Huh? So I'm going down a valley. There are two big rocks perched up against like a little rock. Entrance to a cave. On the right hand side.
Apollonia. Marika was headed somewhere around here. I could have the dog sniff her scarf. Maybe he'll lead me somewhere.
Did I part ways with said scarf, supposedly? Why is there a hard lock picking where there's no people? I know it said it's too hard. Can't even get the gold thing to pop up. That's hilarious. Okay. Even a thing on the map? Enemy camp. Interesting. Looks like a big enemy camp too. Yep. Giravis, MJ, Wicklaw, Trevis, Latin. First puzzle. Down the road, past the wood, there's place. We're at a big hole in the trees. Looking for a cave in this right face. Tons and tons of nooks and crannies to hide in here. Love it. Who knows what treasures they behold? Another enemy camp? What's up, guys? You gonna draw out on me? Just right away? That's what they're doing.
Gyerünk, ti szemetek! Harapj egy kis füvet!
Fucking Kung Fu Master over here? I think there's dudes behind me just wailing on me. Okay, okay, where the fuck did you guys even come from? And that combo, whatever you just did. Why am I not getting block markers? What the fuck? At least be consistent, game, please. That's all I ask. I want to fight all three of you out in the open like this. Nooks and crannies, nooks and crannies. Are two friends flanking me right now? Or are your two friends, I guess is a better question. I can help you right this second, so I'll take an opportunity to loot you. What are we stuck on? Hey, buddy.
Támadás! Mindenki ide! Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat.
Yeah, no, you got fancy moves, dude. You spent all your money on a fancy ass sword. Not even that fancy. Offer hat, bloody thing. Moonshine. Not a bad jacket. It's worse than what I got. It's not a bad jacket. Chest keys, silver chalice, and a rare pair. Pretty sure we killed one down here as well. And you guys chased off my dog. I kind of got my ass whooped. Ah, is this where your armor was, my friend? I don't need bandages. Why am I picking them up? Why am I addicted to picking up bandages? I don't know. I cannot seem to help myself. That's not what I want to do. Get on up. Thank you. Roasted chicken leg. Sure.
God, where is that dog?
Dog that ran off because he got his ass whooped. Maybe at least nice. At least he put up a fight. I wonder if I could give cabbages to Cabbage Man so he can make sauerkraut.
Come here.
Come on over, buddy. I hear you barking a lot. Raise you? No?
Look what I have for you.
You want to cook chicken? Five mead. I'll take the pummels, the iron, the scrap metal, the groshon, and the tin plates. It's not great loot here. And they didn't drop shit either. 2 chests. Spend the night here. At least the better part of the night. That does make me curious about this other enemy camp, though. Especially because technically we went out of the zone. This guy's here at night. Am I about to fall down a cliff? What am I walking into here? Looks like a hell of a cliff. Still, that light on is sketchy, but it doesn't look like anyone's here. None of the big campfires are on. Okay. Bad face. Holy shit, that's a drop. There we go. I actually see again. It's weird that it says it's on the right side. Or at least that's what I remember that chick saying. Oh, shit. You pull your weapon out, buddy? Can I come for it? Oh, I think I just whacked my dog in the head. Come on. Knock you the hell out. We're gonna avoid the actual meat. It just weighs a ton and isn't worth anything. This an embroidered coat. An embroidered coat. I have higher charisma than that. Okay, sucks to be you, dude. You kind of got jumped and kind of screwed. Weapons away. What's going on over here with torches? Hello? Is friend or foe?
Hmm?
You're a bandit. You are not friendly.
You're a dead man!
Shh. Shouldn't be staring at my dog. Where'd your weapon go? Where'd your weapon go? There's your torch. Where'd your weapon go? Looked like you had a nice weapon. Weapon. Blitz through.
Look what I have for you.
Cooked chicken. Pretty sure things that touch the dog vanish. Nope, I see the weapon. He was laying on it. Just a common longsword. Still worth some money, but could have been better. Die on your weapon also, my friend. Did this dude just, my dog just dig at this corpse? Die on your weapon also? No, your weapon's right here. Understand. Human Shaka. Technically underweight. We're just gonna keep it up. If I leave more stuff, I'm not immediately overweight again. I guess I'm supposed to have my dog sniff out this stuff. I guess we're way out of the zone now. Back in the zone. I'll have the dog track them. It's easier than me trying to randomly find a cave. Because I technically did not make this sound. Oh. Oh, hello there, my big fellow friend. Why do you keep unequipping my arrows? Like, what did I do? Just nonsense.
Look what I have for you. Track.
Track the deer I just shot. Didn't even know I had a fucking air. What the heck? Why is there a pile of freaking bones here? Serial killer out here? Sketchy. Very sketchy. Just a hard lockpicking box out here too. Lockpicking skill's not that high, game. You don't give me chances to practice it. You stay in fully charged attack, your stamina will recover slowly. Interesting. I've just been using a shield, so why not get Vanguard? 2 agility ones. I like those 2. I'm using a mace currently, so they don't help me right this second. Health drops, die hard. Tempted for all 3 of these. And thick-blooded as well. Die hard. Speech. Get a bonus of +2 to skill checks. You also get twice the amount of experience from these skill checks. It's easier for you to sell stolen goods. If you succeed in doing so, you will gain some stealth and thievery experience. Just sell things at 10% better price. They're so worthless though. Jack of all trades. Fail all my checks anyways. Can't hurt to have a little bit of bonus with your checks. Oh, I've got a lot of levels. This is by far my highest level thing. Kind of crazy, but I just have them out all the time. So he just kind of does things. This will show the presence and imitation skill checks. More likely to give up and run away, and if they don't, they'll have a harder time fighting you. What do you use? It just like a AoE debuff for having my dog around? Sure, we'll take that. I sleep randomly out in the middle of nowhere, so it doesn't hurt to just have that as well. And sure, we'll take dog's best friend. Why not? Don't want either of those, so I haven't taken any of them yet. You hit your target in the chest, the shot with 25% more damage. Shots to the heart from behind also trigger this. I want that. Leshy and Leshy 2 are also really good. Take Heartstopper. Heartseeker 2. What have we been getting for heavy weapons? So I'm using that right now. You hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10 lower. Time you charge an attack, heavy melee attacks will be 10% charger. Although 5% more damage with heavy weapons. I don't know if 10% or 10 lower armor is better than 5% raw damage. Take brute force, I guess. Yeah, oh, those combos, right? I guess these are just right, left, so the same as all the other ones. Okay. Can't pick you open anyways. Picking skill is just garbage. I am stuck. Place I don't want to be stuck. Can I get out right here? That's how I got in. How do you get out of here? Kind of concerning game. Go underneath it. Can I? Jeez, that was a janky little spot. What sort of animal was kept here in a trough? A nasty, disgusting place. Abandoned camp? Says there's more structures this way. Or door to this structure? Super hidden secret door? Find an invisible wall that I can't get through? Anything in there? I don't think so. I can't physically get into it. What's going on, Chica? Baby's making sounds. Yeah, well, you're sleeping like a nincompoop. Skeleton key. Description skeleton key? Does it go to the chest inside this building that's a hard pick? Be awfully convenient. Does. 25% health over 1 minute. Suppress the effects of an injury. Your maximum stamina decrease with health 30% less for 15 minutes. I mean, all in all, not the worst chest to open. Still mad about that deer. I really should save it. It's been a hot minute. How many of those do I have on me still? Because I've been kind of using them a little willy-nilly. 7. Game is saved. Oops, that was spoiled. look like it affected me in any way. $99 nourishment.
Come here.
Oh, I was gonna feed you.
Look what I have for you.
There you go, buddy. Okay, let's get ourselves in the zone. Messing around out here. Let's wear skin to wool.
Track.
That'll work. Take me away. Following the dog. So you can't like armor up the dog. Look at you slow walking up a hill. Let's go, buddy. Pick up the pace just a wee bit. I shouldn't have to lead the way. I'm following you. Seeing how fast you can move.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
Where the heck did my dog go now? Yeah, you could.
Marika? Marika?
Oh boy, you are both a bloody mess.
You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
Your brothers?
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after dead. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor. So my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers. When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured. Voivod
great.
got mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger, then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
Why don't you explain?
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once red flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Semin want to rid of the camp. The Voivod would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his chai. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves, and a girl like me should shut up and wait to see what happens.
Oof.
No, I will not go back alone.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything. He's a hothead sometimes.
What
Makes
now?
sense.
You can't hide here forever. Bahush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Well... alright then.
He mostly needs clean bandages. And some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and marigold. Or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and help with the healing. You can take this potion. It'll help him.
Oi, Devla. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I just have it.
I
That
will
works
give
for
it to
me.
him right now. But there is one more thing I would like to ask you. I need amulet from Dead. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dead, give it to me. I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If he let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now.
Valid.
I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Shh.
How's Bahush doing?
It keeps changing. He is delirious for a while, then he is unconscious. I can only pray to the Blessed Virgin that he will recover.
How are you managing?
How is life here?
I cannot complain, except about Bohush's health. We have food to eat, no rain here, and no one can find us. I just miss my family sometimes. But then I remember that I'm here because of them.
It's valid.
What about your family?
I love them and I hate them at the same time. This is all their fault.
Welcome to
You have
family.
freedom, but if you want to go where you want, there will be trouble.
Tell me more about the
Can you
nomads.
tell me about the nomads?
About how they made a pact with the devil? About how they steal and have no taste for work?
No, I didn't mean...
I know, you fool. If you thought that the same as the people from the village, you would not be here. We are different from them. We are slobodno.
You call this freedom?
Going anywhere you want, not being tied to just one place, dancing and singing as your heart desires, without having to worry that the priest will condemn you. I can talk to God when I want to. I do not need the Pope's blessing for that. We have no kings, judges, or executioners. You only need to... I mean, you should honor your family.
Okay then. Can't open that. Don't need to eat from pot. You guys got anything good in here? No, you're just kicking it. A little bit of a vent for the smoke. It's a nice cave, all in all things considered. Digging it. Okay. Don't tell me I need to remember where this damn cave is, because that's probably not gonna happen. We do have loot. Stop by here and unload. Clean up all the blood.
Good
Appreciate.
Good boy.
Oh, I'm getting tired in real life. Supposed to be getting like a foot of freaking snow tonight, though.
Hey,
Good morning, lad.
Horse. Oh no, we're encumbered.
From God himself. What are you on about?
Let's just keep adding to the collection, I guess. Not my biggest favorite thing to do, but
It's the way it's painted. You feel like he's looking at you, but it's nothing but paint on plaster. Nothing
yep,
more.
here's that love story about some chick loving a painting at the church. Thinking the painting loves her back, which is just weird. Am I the only one who has a problem with like collecting food and stuff in mass amounts?
Were you at the last mass? I didn't see you there.
Fine.
I fell asleep during the sermon. I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful lately. If I hear about the woman with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll scream. Maybe we can sneak some wine in next time.
It's like feels like it sneaks up on you with how much food you gather.
What are you talking about?
Let's see, what are they gonna want me to do down at the nomad camp? Get said amulet from them.
The Lord be with you.
I'll be with you too, ma'am. These guys ever re-gear themselves, or did I just like really hamstring their whole operation by stealing everything they own? Seem to be slowly re-kitting themselves out. They got armor, helmets on. Come on, you guys. That was a juicy chest. For the ease of access to it. Huntsman. Where is this? Oh man. Oh man. Usually when I yawn this much, means I should end things, but here we are.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
So what really happened?
Marika wants to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Chave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all the insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yagalorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But... it end very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again,
we will end up same way. I had 2 Chavet and 1 Shy. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
I mean, it's rough. It's hard to teach your kids how you can fuck everything up like that. You can spend your whole life building something up, but one fuck up, one moment can destroy all of it. Especially when it comes to things involving your life.
Tibor and Gazer, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and heathens. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
The message that your messenger came back from Semine with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hates us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivode, not saint.
Valid.
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although... You already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet. See you soon, my friend.
I'm gonna break into prison and free a dude.
Show me your wares.
That's rough. It's a rough ask. I'm tempted to get this and see how much it actually helps with freaking locking. I don't even have what I want. So recipe. Okay.
I hope
Buy these pots off you then.
Take care.
I don't know who plays dice here because I want to beat them. Take all their money.
dramatic.
See Tomcat. What's going on with Tomcat? Last time I saw Tomcat, I had a hangover for 2 whole days. Not Tomcat? This is not Tomcat. I thought this was Tomcat. Touche. Time is it? It's still too early. If it was closer tonight, I was gonna rest tonight and see if I can steal her whole chest again. Tomcat. Oh, he's the fighter guy.
God be with you. What would you like?
Are you good with a sword?
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life. In being a strong man isn't a
Accidentally
trick.
tapped
It's
spacebar.
a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
What's up? Is everything all right?
Same as usual. Can't complain.
You were raised by a bear?
You were raised by a wild bear, you said.
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first, the only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Fair enough.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
Hmm.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fighter around here.
What do you want in
Would you
return?
like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
Fight then.
Start right away.
All right? Follow me to the arena.
So how big of a badass are you? It's like continuation of tutorial.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Ah. See? That's the way. Again. Ugh. Beautiful. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
Top, right, left.
Why didn't you finish?
Did. Top, left, right.
Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Why didn't you follow through?
I did.
Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. Beautiful.
Way quicker than I was doing. Why does it not take the third one? It's click, click, click.
Don't pause.
I'm not.
Come on, keep
The
going.
game's not registering the last hit.
Well done.
That is weird. That is unreliable at best with mouse. Attacking the correct zones and blocking is considered advanced combat takes. Hold right click to block, perfect block, repose. Attacks that don't pierce your opponent's armor will reduce their stamina. Regenerate your stamina, armor. Master Strikes is what I kind of get, but not really.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau, also known as the Master Strike.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight, because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
Ha! I've barely taught you anything and you're already getting cocky. But very well. At least I'll demonstrate the difference between us.
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right.
That was easy.
You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
You're already quite hurt, my friend.
are so-called master strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Ugh. Surprised? Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. Oh, you need to attack too. Snap out of it. That's more like it.
Okay.
All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again. Not like that.
Too slow.
You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. That's not it. You have to attack me too.
Okay there, buddy. You whooped my ass. I get it.
Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a master strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a master strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a master strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I understand.
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the master strike in combat.
I'll do my best.
That's a game changer. The master strike is an attack from obstruction. So I'd want to master block into his riposte and force him to attack.
Can you show me how you...
I don't know.
Well, I'm not a complete beginner.
You know what I mean.
I understand.
Of course I'll show you.
I understand.
Damn.
Are you good with a sword?
I'm good with everything, my friend.
That doesn't sound bad.
I get it. You just want to... Come on.
It's just basic training. Good shit though, my friend. Good shit. So now that I actually understand what that is, and I have it unlocked, it's kind of a game changer. We did level this up too. Strength increases your carrying capacity, increases faster. For each level of strength, you gain 12 points of carrying capacity instead of the usual 10. Sucker for carrying weight. Yes, please. Yes. Bit more stamina also. Swords. So now that I know what those mean, I have 1 sword point. I have this short sword, not a hunting sword or saber. Defense will 30% higher, and your attacks and blocks will cost you 20% less stamina. Want showtime? Master striking. You've preferred the feint to the point that it is very difficult for even an experienced warrior to respond to it. A quick feint may seem like a trivial maneuver, but it is non-trivially lethal. I still don't understand the feinting. Every time I try it, it doesn't work as far as I can tell. While you wear plate armor, you gain bonus charisma ranging from 1 to +4. It's actually nice. Now I have 17 charisma. Combat set. When I'm bloody, take it. It's sad that I'm not at a sword.
Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick?
Certainly, but you better not talk about it like that. I mean, between you and me you can, but the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it swordsmanship technique.
I understand. So technique, eh?
Aye, aye. These days, people put their faith into all kinds of shite. And as far as dueling is concerned, it's currently fashionable to give everything German
names.
German?
Aye, it's all Mittelhau, Kurzhau, and who knows what else. Who can make heads or tails of it? I simply know how to fight, how to win, and don't give a rat's ass about German.
Excellent. That sounds good. Let's get started.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
Kneel strike, shield deflect, hammer.
You probably know I prefer good old melee weapons, huh? And it's always better to use a shield for protection when using them. If you want, I can teach you a simple way to use the shield to attack.
Sure.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
As I said before, you can also use your shield offensively. By faking an upper attack, you force your opponent to raise his weapon hand, which you subsequently deflect with your shield. And when he's distracted, you hit him in the head, and he's finished.
I've
Now,
died to this once.
Come and try it a few times.
It looks like shit when it happens to you, because like a shield just hits you right in the
Why
effing
not?
face.
You've got talent, so keep it up.
Okay, so I just learned that magically, but how does one use it? Combos, sword and shield? Shield deflect is a heavy weapon in shield? Didn't expect that to be a heavy weapons thing, which is fine.
I'd like to...
Why not? It occurred that it'd be my pleasure to... Aye, after 2 quick attacks from above, instead of lifting the sword, you unexpectedly attack the knee of your opponent's front leg. Nothing to think about. Quick work, and it's done. Now, come and try...
Well,
Why?
should have went to this guy way earlier.
You've got...
I'd like to.
Why not? I don't know, but I know. Would you like me?
Sure.
But of course,
Just send
it's
it.
not that difficult. Open up by kicking your opponent in his leg, and then immediately hit him in the face with the outside edge of your fist. And that's it. It's over. I call it the blacksmith's hammer. Now, come and try it a few times.
Okay. That's all the techniques.
Why not?
Thank you, buddy. I've taken a lot more of my money. A lot more where that came from, though. So I'm okay with it. Combos. So right down right. Knee strike is left up left. Things we're not gonna remember. Those are all the same. Okay, so I love the mace, but now the mace isn't really an option. When do you play dice? I just want to play dice. All the dice. It's close enough to nighttime where I'm gonna try and rob these dudes down here, because my character has given up the Justicar run and turned into an opportunist dick. For no reason whatsoever. Go to sleep, you drunken bastards. Loudest I possibly can run into this camp too. Do they have a night watchman? That's right, you're all just some crazy late night drunkards. Am I not allowed to be down there? Because I didn't have a torch out? What is your deal? I'm allowed to be down there. You're just mad because I stole your shit before?
What do you want at this time of night?
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now.
Okay, leave again. It's time at night. Do you guys effing sleep? It's 3 in the morning.
Huh? Ez meg mi a faszom? Tűnés, most azonnal? Mi a fene? Mi a fene? Menj el! Tűnés, most azonnal! Kifelé! Hord el magad!
What is your deal, guys? You just not sleep? Okay. Fair enough. You guys really don't want me taking all your shit again. I get it. Makes sense. I wasn't a great thing to do you guys in the first place. Oh. Kind of really screwed up our sleep schedule, both in real life and in game at this point. As a wayfarer sitting in a small campsite or is running a man in plain clothes, he glances at you and gives you a forceful smile. Don't stop and see what he's up to. Love these random events.
Be careful with that scythe.
Okay. He wake up at any point? You know, we already screwed up our sleep schedule a lot. Might as well do it some more.
Greetings, goodman.
Laudetur Jesus Christus, Dominus tecum, frater meus.
Amen. I'm sorry, brother, but you don't exactly look like a monk.
It's valid.
Ego sum qui sum. And you are assuredly not my brother yet. As the day of reckoning draws near, we are all brothers, and soon our sins will be weighed and tallied. Novid enim Dominus qui sunt eus. Let us not forget the last judgment.
I thought you were selling something. But now I see it's the word of God you're handing out.
And should I be selling it for profit, as the priests and abbots do? Et in avaritia fictis verbis de vobis negociabuntur.
I can't understand much, but thank you for your concern for my soul, preacher.
Are you a blasphemer, a fornicator? Can you tell the true pope from the false? Shall you sin or change your ways? Who can ever know these days? A groschen or two and the intercession of a saint is yours.
Jeez.
Show me your wares.
Certainly. Just take your pick. You won't find this just anywhere. You can't go wrong, my friend.
Actually are selling stuff? Okay. What with the emblem of the infamous Order of the Knights of the Cross? Minus 97 conspicuousness? Minus 62 visibility. Guess we'll just buy it. Should I be concerned that this cleric's habit is way better than what I'm wearing? What? Also, this is a lot of charisma. This is more charisma than my current charisma shirt. Damn. Buy this dude out at this rate. Does it say these are plus to charismas, but lower my charisma? Is they're dirty? Holy Trinity die. Is that the die I already have? Dead child's tooth powder. Talisman made from the teeth of an unfortunate dead child will protect a thief from capture. +3 luck bonus and -3 enemy speed. A thing. Let's do the Howling at the Moon. Dust you are, dust you shall return. The skull serves as a reminder to the human life. Fragments. Some random ass items.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, actually, my friend. Bought this just because of the conspicuous stuff. It's really good at that. And it's actually technically it's slightly less charisma. 17 versus 14. I bought it for the sneakiness of it, to be honest. Not believe the cleric's robe is just an upgrade. Ooh, it's an upgrade to stats, but it's a huge hit to my charisma. Interesting. I guess by huge hit, it brings me down by 1. Isn't that great? This is just a flat upgrade, which is pretty crazy. I guess the charisma's only 11 on those. I thought it was higher. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Why does it turn my charisma red? Question mark? Whatever. Tempted to wear this. This brings my conspicuous so far down.
And come again.
Feel like it should make me very, very conspicuous, but each their own game, I guess. It's like I'm just naked, right? Whatever. What a weird combination of clothes I just threw on my damn character. I'm torn between wearing it or not. I really don't want to. It is really good stats, though. I still really want to get my charisma over 20. This technically brings me closer to that. Need to set up a sneaky outfit still. Oh, let's do this one. We were headed up here. Yeah, overweight. We're quite a bit of weight on us, and we're very, very tired.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Did you reset?
What'll it be?
Show me your...
You did reset. I said I have a whole bunch of gear on me. I completely and utterly lied. My bank is full of gear. And we want to swap out to a sword. I guess back to the broadsword. Holy shield-tastic Batmans. Cumin. A knight. Cumin. Knight, cumin. Doesn't buy any of that stuff. Be way more money than he has. Only 300.
You're a per...
I need...
So a full repair.
You fucking piece of shit. Thank you kindly. What would you like?
Show me your...
Should put you at like 600, right? I have shields for you, my friend. Am I technically okay overselling a little bit? Yeah.
Care.
It's like, why am I scrolling through that? I don't know. Just want to put this stuff back in here. Technically remove some stuff we're not using anymore. Including those god-awful spectacles. Quite happy to get rid of. Fangs. Just have to sleep. Doesn't matter. We're just so tired. We're gonna sleep the whole damn day away, basically, probably. Food. And I let my smoked cheese expire. Okay. Oh, grocer. I have a bajillion things I would like to say because I hate walking around with this much food and I don't want to put this much food in my bank. just to clean up my inventory, I will sell you all this crap and then rebuy some of the exact same stuff.
Thank you, sir.
All that for 2.8 coins. I had to talk about one man that rips off everyone more than anyone else. It might be that gentleman.
Lord be with
Get any more money?
What game would you
It did. The badge, 110 Knights
Let's play.
badge. Oh, you've been serving me well, Warlord's badge. Didn't tell you why.
Taking their time again.
I get it? We did not get it. Stupid 2.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
Aye, of course.
I just stabbed my finger with a pair of tweezers real hard. That hot.
If I know my luck, things will start going sour now.
She better not one-turn me.
I'll have a beer.
I know she has it in her.
Done.
God bless you.
And you act like you can't even count to 5.
I mean, I've never acted like I can't count, but everyone keeps telling me that, so...
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Yeah, you say that every time, ma'am. What is up with these freaking 2s? Let's risk it.
You lost your mind. You're going to lose everything.
There we go.
Christ, what's the holdup?
If I was you, I'd take it.
But you're not me.
I'd like something
I
to
would not, because I know this set of dice, and they are very, very
Oh,
good.
Jesus Christ. You're not afraid of anything.
Terrifyingly good. What's not scoring? My guaranteed 3s aren't scoring. Interesting. Yeah, I know I'm passing up 1,000 points, but I get a higher chance to reroll all the dice by doing this. So that leads to more points in the long run. I guess we're done here, so use the badge. 7,000 points. No.
Would you like to throw some?
What game would you like to
Because you're more addicted to me, because you actually just sit here and play this.
Master.
Let's play.
Let's finish taking all your money.
I've heard about you, but you can't beat me.
Well, I just did, ma'am. There's 6, so random 2. You. We got it. Ah. You. That might be the worst dice roll these have ever given me. That was disgusting.
Like that? Doggy.
I don't think I've busted yet.
Done.
So take your points and run, ma'am. 1 1 3 3 1 3. Oof. Rough lady.
I'll outthrow you yet.
4. You don't see that out of these dice all that often. She could still win. I think this is the chick that's gotten like 3,800 and one turn. I mean, I guess statistically they could get 1,000,000 points.
Now I'll show you how it's done. Like that?
She freaking is gonna land it, isn't she? That's what I'm talking about, this chick.
Or not.
Just gonna pretend my dog's head isn't glitched through this.
Finally, some luck.
This fucking chick. Like I said, I knew she had it in her.
What game would you like?
Masters.
She doesn't have enough, so I'm gonna have to do this twice. You. It is. That might actually, I think, is my first loss with this dice deck.
I'm going to lose my money again.
I'm pretty sure that was my first loss. Wow. My luck. He's gone to shit. Holy crap. Normally you get like 5 or 6 turns with these dice. I am getting smoked by this chick.
If I know my luck, things
Hold
will
on,
start
1, 2,
going
3,
south.
4, 5, 6. My Lanta. Into 2.
Done.
Okay, chick.
Praise the Lord.
You calm it down. Watch this dice combo be absolutely hot garbage, and I've actually just been getting insanely lucky. Because it just did it again of shit. Wow.
Like that?
This chick just beat me twice in a row. What the f...
How about trying?
What game would you like?
Here I was thinking I was gonna make a
Gorgeous,
video
Sabrina.
about this dice deck being basically unbeatable, and this chick just smoked me twice in a row.
Let's see what you've
Oh.
got. God grant you have.
What is up with the 2s all of a sudden? Never have I ever this many times in a row.
To play too, you know.
I didn't mean to hit F there. We fucking got away with it though. I mean, I shouldn't be irritated. But like, I genuinely thought this set of dice was almost unbeatable with how it's been playing lately.
Hopefully I'll do it
And
again.
then this one table time.
What rotten luck.
Is it because I still own that silver axe? Or am I efficient? Another 2. Hey. Interesting. They're supposed to be rolling 3s. That's so weird.
You can't even count to 5.
I would love to get the numbers of all my previous dice rolls
That's enough for me.
and see just how many of those 2s actually rolled prior to these last 3 games. I'm almost speechless at this point that this deck is performing so shittily. And it's not like it's getting better, it keeps getting worse.
And now we'll see.
There's no way I was that lucky that many times in a row. Is there a behind the scenes luck modifier and that axe is really fucking me from the story? Or is this just pure RNG?
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
3 twos. Ew.
You're not afraid of anything. Well, it doesn't seem too bad. If I was you, I'd take it.
I've won. I'm baffled by these dice right now. But I mean, I guess if I was playing with a small enough sample size, right? You would just seem OP? Is this how it's supposed to play out? Why is there a 4 there? One likes a 4.
Curva, why do I even play?
Because your dice are
Like
damn
What game
good.
would you like to play?
I actually don't want to.
Hurry!
That took way longer than I expected to take all of her money. Touche. What's this buff I have? I have my Die Hard buff up and it's just showing it to me. Okay. You want me to go jailbreak someone? To change some loadouts. I would like this equipped in 2 different spots. I don't want to have to carry 2 shields. See, well, figure it out. I don't think I changed that in this one. So I don't have arrows in this one. Eventually I'll get used to that. I say that, but I probably won't. I'm old. Stuck in my ways. Shaman smash at me.
Who are you?
Do you not recognize a wayfarer when you see one, young fella?
Of course I do.
I understand, though. It's better to ask. One has to be on one's guard these days.
Exactly. And what brings you this way?
My itchy feet. I wander the world. Watch what's going on. Buy and sell things. While we're at it. Want to buy anything? I might have something you'd like.
Wanderer's pouch. It's the same as what I have. Also really not selling much. So I'll just buy that. I mean, since you stopped me near this, we'll go check it. See if I get to put my master sword technique to work. Give it a shot. What are you barking at, puppy? You're also probably hungry. Like, you've got to be really low. I haven't fed that thing or praised him in a while, and somehow we're at 98. Okay. You never know with him. Who the heck knows at this point? Don't make no sense. Well, the fire's burning, so we're gonna assume they've respawned. You might want to go get your gear, buddy.
Mercy! Spare me!
Sorry, buddy. Not gonna happen. So if I spare you, I don't think this camp respawns. Yep. Didn't really give them a chance to use any of the new techniques we learned, so there's that. Grab you. Oh, garbage. That emerald ring is not garbage. For the real money. Short swords have been given a special name because of its origin. Whether it really originates in the Swiss city of Basel is question. It's certainly a great weapon that can be carried, unlike the sword, even by non-noble townspeople. Higher durability. Higher defense. Same everything else. I'd have just gotten... Oh. Even damage. This is just a flat upgrade. Okay. I think this is a visor up and down helmet, which I am not a fan of. It's an upgrade too. An upgrade as well, even damaged. You are going to be expensive to repair. Very much so. Well, that was a lot of money. A lot of upgrades. Swap over to you. Yeah, you're a visor up and down. Ugh. Technically, it's the same thing, but a tier 3 version. So touche. I just sworn there was another upgrade in there, wasn't there? This. What's that? It's gonna be like $2,000 to repair this crap. No way I'm gonna be able to afford the repair bill. The blacksmith would continue to respawn quick enough. I could afford it. Loot all that so it resets. This sack has never reset. If I'm following the correct path out here, which I don't think I am. Bags. The bushes. Never find the path out. Here it is. You didn't respawn. Follow this path. There should be one right here with the herring in it. Sweet. So my armor is now very broken. Since we slept the whole day away, I don't think I'll really be able to do anything. What can I fix? $382 points to repair this. Question is, did that work? Because it worked last time. No, it did not. It's a terrifying repair cost, though. You want your free armorer's kit? I'm gonna pick you up, and we're gonna use you. Cutting down on it. Not great. Terrified of this repair cost. Player skills, craftsmanship, I think it is. That's the buff. This is helping hand when I want. It's craftsmanship.
You silly doggy.
Let's level our craftsmanship to get a 20% discount. Guess we don't really own anything other than this. Let's do this real quick. Am I real quick? It's not the quickest process.
Damn, it's burning.
It's not doing the crackling thing yet. I've burnt it worse. Just the tip is.
You have a kind master, eh, mutt?
I force my dog to rip the crotch out of people and get hit by weapons and injured all the time, and I rob from people and knock people out and steal their stuff. I try and do good, but sometimes gluttony just sneaks in there, I think is the word. Whatever. Whatever would make me steal and want people's things.
Well,
Envy?
I'm about half done. This'll be done in no time.
Nailed it out in one burn. I'm okay with that. I think I'm fairly even on strikes on both sides too. Need to buy better recipes though. And actually start making myself better weapons, since I have a bunch of perks to the weapons I make.
Damn weather.
Straight. I received 3 lockpicks for it. Random. Question is, I don't think we leveled up. We did, but it didn't give me a perk point. Son of a gun.
How can I help you?
Show me your...
Buy this? I think I do. Paying 129 still. Paying 87. $58. Just way better. 41. Just don't loot things worth only 41. Maybe some combination of stuff that gets me close.
I'm glad you found what
gets
you were...
me close. I hope I can make one of these after spending that much money on it. Pigskins and steel. Pigskin and steel.
What do you have for sale?
Pigskins and steel.
Thank you, sir.
And you're kidding me, I can't make it.
And come again.
Pigskins and steel, really? You take 2 steel, you bastard. I'm not sure where to get the pigskins from, other than obviously going out and harvesting. 90% sure you don't sell them. Heck is the grocer? Is it too early in the morning? Wouldn't make sense for the grocer to sell them.
Show me your...
I think the tailor does.
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Greeting.
I'll have a look at...
There's no way, but I need to buy food for the dog. You don't have my cheese? Why don't you have my cheese? Sad day. There's some chickens for me too.
Thank you. And come again, sir.
Ba-dum, ba-doo, ba-doo, boo, ba-doo. We're on the hunt. Pigskins and steel. 99.9% sure you do not.
Welcome, sir. What do you have for...
Still shitty shields. Melodic wood, not what we're looking for. Still want to try a whole deck of those, even though I know they would just be crap. Taylor's the other way. I think. Taylor's in this little shop here. Don't go barging into his house and getting wanted.
Show me.
It's really quiet. Shit. It's not this person. Huh. Hmm. Where the heck did I see them then?
Come again.
I mean, this trader is always a freaking ripoff, but maybe this guy? Might be the hunter.
Willkommen. Ich bin gleich bei dir. Was willst du?
I'll have a look at...
Honey milk, dried stuff, weak schnapps, charcoal. Big skins ×2, steel ×4. Now you've got me worried about skins.
Thank you and take care.
You're welcome, my friend. Let's go make a big sword. Big sword. That's a big piece of metal. One, two, three still? It's only 3 sections, that's good. Gotta get you heated.
Damn, it's burning.
I like my sword sizzling. 1. Big wax on this one. It's as close to the tip as we can get. Why aren't you whistling, buddy? Am I not doing this to your liking? I want to flip it. I'm hitting it too much on one side. The heck kind of whistling song was that? Was that just making fun of me?
That looks good. Now just to temper it.
Oof, I did not do even on sides. I thought it was going to take more. I wouldn't be surprised if this does not come out of tier 3. And I didn't do even hits. I just assumed it would be harder to craft than the other one. Guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Oh, I mean, it turned out tier 3 quality. Common longsword. 400? Technically. Technically. Could be sharpened way up and made worth more. Way more is not the right word, but more is still true. A lot of blade. Button mash space bar. Come on, game. Give it to me. I had a better visual cue for which part still needs sharpening on this. Gotta be at like 99. Yep. Pinned at 99. Hate that. Not a fan. I don't know how to pass that last little bit. Whole damn thing looks sharp to me. Oh. Brought the value way up on you. Is this really... I was gonna say, is this really just dead on even with this sword? But no, it's an actual upgrade. Touché.
What would you like?
Oh, did I get that? So we don't want to do this yet. Oh, player. Damn, that sword didn't level us up. I guess let's just see how much this is gonna cost. Where'd you get $100 from, buddy? Where'd you get 119 credits from? Unacceptable.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I am afraid. 1 cent for that, 300 for that, 280 for that. Ooh, 579.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Is what it
What
is.
would you like?
I'll have a look at the...
We have the stuff to sell to just get that money right back, but still. Oof. Sell my creation. It's actually a decent amount of money. Even that probably doesn't take into account all the stuff I bought for it and what the actual value of the raw materials is. So I guess I really don't know if it was worth it. Just can't quite evenly get there. I guess I could finally sell some of these things. I normally just throw them in my bank and I have a stockpile of them.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
You're welcome, sir. Can I take this stuff out in here and not get wanted? So this sword looks really short. Because it is really short. Suppose it does more damage though. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I know it's equipped. You know what? I said while I was at the damn tailor's I was going to repair my gear and I didn't. Isn't that the story of how I play through this game though? I was also going to get up at midnight. It is now 1 in the morning. I got shit to do tomorrow. This game, we love it. There's a blacksmithing kit right here. Again, if they're going to give me this free stuff, I will take it. I don't need to sleep to save. When you exit the game, you save. Hello, everyone. That's it for me. It's a little bit longer than I was planning to stream tonight, but this game is addicting and I love it. So I'm going to see you all in the next one. Digfig out!